Hello, this is Wayne Kurtz, your Chief Goals Officer, with another idea for you on the same theme that I mentioned yesterday, which was on thank you notes. I get a lot of resumes, and I think a lot of you probably have the same issue where you're trying to help someone who lost a job during the recession, or the student who just got out of college or high school and has no experience, and it's always a challenge to get that first internship or the first job. I mean, we all remember how difficult it was. So I'm sure a lot of you have helped individuals. But one thing that I think is important when you're helping someone or even for yourself, especially with a job or a career, don't discount the thank you note of doing it a different way, right? The standard is you're trying to get in the door, you're emailing the resume over, the cover letter, and then you finally get the interview as the example. And this could be for business, it could be anything else, but you're trying to get in front of someone to either present yourself, a product or service, whatever. And I think the one with the career is a perfect example today. And you get the interview, have the interview, it goes well, so what's the normal? You follow up with a thank you email, and it's kind of amazing to me how many people I hire who will not send a thank you note, even today in the 2012 time frame. But normally, most people will send a thank you note via email and then put them on the list to follow up at some point in the next week or so, depending upon what the time frame was. And hopefully you left that meeting with an agenda. Another tip. You leave a meeting, leave an interview, leave whatever it is, make sure you have an agenda of a specific time frame to follow up. What's another way to do that thank you note that might be a little more impactful? It works, believe it or not. It's a little crazy, but I've seen plenty of people do it. Individuals who've sent me messages before, that's kind of how I got the idea, and I incorporated it into my own, and it's to use a YouTube video. What's the downside of actually talking about your thank you note in a video, taking the file and sending it as an MP3 file to the person you met with? Could be business or whatever else. I received one about 5 years ago. It was the first one I had received, and it did stand out. The person got the next interview when we were doing a hiring process. So don't consider it doesn't always have to be typed. Good strategy might be just mixing it up. Maybe you do a video, maybe you type it, maybe you do the handwritten note and you Federal Express it to that person. This is business, career, whatever it might be. But those types of things will separate you a little bit from the standard kind of email that most individuals have. So don't discount the YouTube video thank you note, and also the handwritten thank you note Federal Expressed, okay, or overnighted in 2-day air, something of that nature. Shows some promptness to you. So 2 thoughts for those of you for career development, and also if you're trying to help someone right now, a kid for the first job, or someone who's out of work. Give those a try, and hopefully they'll be effective. Thanks, and have a great week. If you have any other comments, feel free to email me at wayne@chiefgoalsofficer.com, and I'm actually going to be putting together another free ebook, and you can sign up on the website as well under the contact management section, www.chiefgoalsofficer.com. So check it out. Thanks.